Welcome to our AuraHacks 2023 presentation. We are the DB Dexterity and we have built a one-stop solution for all your DB related needs. Database storage and connectivity are an essential part of any data-driven analysis. Any downtime can result in loss of valuable business hours. This is where our team, OBIS Data Connectivity, comes into picture, providing customers with 24/7 access to their data. But this functionality has its own challenges. We have all been swarmed with the customer tickets from time to time, but it's not uncommon to find that most issues were a mere human error, be it wrong credentials, typos, network issues, expired passwords, or broken down DBs. On the development front as well, locally hosted DBs often are the cause of failing automations, forcing developers to invest time in debugging and fixing the single point of failures. This hinders the smooth development lifecycle and slows down idea to delivery timeframe.
This is the dashboard which lists down all the databases which are currently in the use for development. The available status is color coded based on different states of database: green for up and ready, red for database died or credentials changed, and orange for host IP not available. The refresh button makes a request to the database, gets the latest status and gets updated in the dashboard. We can also run a custom SQL script which runs in the backend. Just upload the SQL script and it runs in the backend. There is also an option to restart the database, provide in the username and password of the host and the container name, and the container gets restarted. To add a data source in the data dashboard, click on the Add Data Source button, enter the username and password and the connection string. We currently support around 11 databases. And of course, we can also delete the data source. The email input and add data source is to notify the user in case of status change of a database. There is also a cron job written in the backend, which refreshes the state of the database every 20 minutes. Again, in case of status change, an email is sent. We can also run a query for every data source. We also have an option to export the data in CSV or Excel format.
We have tried to implement this feature in OIC as well. So if we save a new connection, we see that the status gets updated and we see a green tick on this. For this database, the database is died, so we see a red cross on this.
This comprehensive tool is built in a two-layer architecture. The backend server is made in Python and Django. The metadata is hosted in a Postgres DB in the background. The DB connectivity is achieved via libraries like PyODBC and JDBC for Java. The interactive UI is rendered in JS using jQuery with the help of jQuery, with Ajax and REST acting as the communication bridge between the two. There is still some scope for enhancements in this project. Some attractive ideas are integration into OS, reducing connectivity related customer SRs, support for more authentication protocols like Kerberos, wallet files, and OAuth, spinning up new DB instances with a click of a button on the UI itself, real-time fetching and analysis of logs using the ELK stack. Thank you for your patient listening.